Have you ever found yourself curious as to why strangers frequently approach you, or why you consistently awaken at the same time each morning? Do you notice how your gut feelings often turn out to be correct, or that animals and children seem naturally drawn to you? In this video, I will uncover 7 remarkable signs that suggest you may be a chosen one, distinct from the rest. Let's delve into what makes you stand out in a world where many strive to blend in. Viewing this video will offer insights into recognizing and appreciating your unique abilities and leveraging them to enhance your life. I'll guide you through identifying these signs and utilizing your spiritual gifts to boost your well-being and relationships. Often, people might not perceive what's extraordinary about you at first glance, but there are remarkable truths to being chosen. Fate may not hand us a manual, but it offers clues and signals instead. Don't dismiss these signs as mere chance. Acknowledge them, delve deeper, for they could reveal the path to your destiny. If you often feel out of place or sense that others view you differently, keep watching. In a world overwhelmed with negativity, we need each other. This is why we crafted these videos, to share our stories and demonstrate that none of us stand alone. Thank you, each one of you, for being here. Let's journey together to transform these experiences into powerful tools for personal growth. When you notice that strangers frequently reach out to you, or seemingly peculiar individuals vie for your attention, it's a clear indication that you stand out spiritually and are chosen. This allure isn't coincidental. It stems from the divine light that glows within you. You possess a magnetic presence, attracting people. As you experience a spiritual awakening and welcome divine presence, God's light starts to radiate powerfully through you. This light illuminates not just your path, but also draws those seeking healing, guidance, and solace toward you. Because of this light, you become a beacon of hope for others. People are naturally drawn to you as they sense you hold something special. This can include individuals in need of your wisdom and compassion, as well as those unknowingly guided by negative energies attempting to sidetrack you. It's important to remember that not all who approach you have pure intentions, and this is where discernment becomes a vital gift. God has endowed you with the discernment to differentiate between sincere and potentially harmful individuals. This ability helps you determine whom to assist and whom to avoid. Pay close attention to these interactions and trust your intuition to guide you. Imagine you decide to head to the supermarket at a particular time, and an unknown person suddenly starts sharing their personal issues with you. While it might seem accidental, it is not. God arranged this meeting, knowing this person needed your comforting words and wisdom. These interactions are not by chance. They are indicators that you have been chosen for a greater purpose. The second sign that sets you apart as a chosen one is your highly attuned intuition. Your intuition is always at work, guiding you in ways beyond other people's comprehension. You possess an exceptional ability to sense and foresee situations before they occur, often leaving others puzzled. When those around you encounter problems, they may panic, becoming overwhelmed by feelings of anxiety or despair. However, you stand apart. In the face of challenges and unforeseen changes, you remain composed, perceiving beyond the immediate situation. You instinctively understand that things will resolve in your favor. This remarkable ability to adapt and maintain peace in the midst of chaos signifies your profound spiritual connection. Your intuition empowers you to accurately read people and situations, allowing you to enter a setting and immediately sense the prevailing energies, determining who is reliable and who is not, which circumstances are secure, and which should be avoided. This inner sense is not learned. It is a spiritual gift provided to protect and guide your life's journey. Consider a common scenario. While others might feel lost and disoriented facing significant life changes, you remain calm. For instance, if you were to lose a job, instead of panicking, your intuition reassures you that better opportunities await you. You observe signs and follow clues that others might overlook, guiding you to new prospects aligned with your life's purpose. This strong intuition also surfaces in everyday matters. You might get an uneasy feeling before leaving home and change your plans, only later discovering you avoided an accident or unpleasant situation. Or perhaps you meet someone and immediately feel a profound connection, knowing instinctively they will have an important role in your life. The third sign that highlights you as a chosen one is your heightened sensitivity to your own emotions and feelings. This sensitivity becomes most evident during your spiritual awakening as you connect more deeply with your inner self and the energies around you. Picture yourself at a social event with friends. Amid the conversation, something is said that profoundly resonates with you, and suddenly you are overwhelmed by a wave of emotion. Though to others it might seem like a casual exchange, for you, these words touch something much deeper. This intense emotional sensitivity is both a blessing and a challenge. On the one hand, you gain deep self-understanding, able to recognize and process your emotions with clarity that few possess. This allows for emotional growth and the development of genuine empathy toward others. Your ability to listen attentively and offer compassion makes you a true confidant, someone who truly understands what others are feeling, as you are in harmony with your own emotions. Conversely, this sensitivity can be exhausting in environments filled with negativity or when surrounded by toxic individuals. You may easily feel drained, as negative energy can sap your vitality, leaving you depleted and emotionally exhausted. This is particularly true when dealing with difficult family members or challenging colleagues at work. That's why it's crucial to find ways to protect and restore yourself, engaging in practices like meditation, prayer, and grounding to maintain your emotional balance. Spending time in nature, away from distractions and negative energy, can be extremely healing. Walking barefoot on the grass, for instance, can help you reconnect with the earth's calming energy. Furthermore, your sensitivity enhances your awareness of the energies that surround you. You might walk into a room and instantly feel the atmosphere, sensing whether there is tension, joy, or sadness. This gives you a unique advantage in navigating social and professional situations, allowing you to adjust accordingly and safeguard your emotional well-being. This increased sensitivity to your emotions and feelings is a cornerstone of what identifies you as a chosen one. It enables you to live authentically and stay connected, always in tune with your true self. While it can present challenges, it is also a tremendous gift that allows you to experience life with a depth and richness that many never will. The fourth sign that you stand out as a chosen one is the natural magnetism you have towards animals and children. This isn't just an interesting occurrence. It's genuine evidence that your energy and presence are particularly special. Animals have an innate ability to detect vibrations and energies often unnoticed by humans. They sense when someone has a calming, peaceful, and positive energy. If you find that animals generally approach you, including those that are usually reserved, it's a strong indicator that your aura emits a welcoming, high vibration. For instance, perhaps you've noticed that dogs typically wary of strangers feel immediately at ease around you, or that selective cats seek your company. You might even experience that birds or other wild creatures do not shy away when you're near, showing a trust they don't extend to just anyone. In addition to animals, young children are also drawn to you. Especially the very young, children are extremely sensitive to the energies around them. Not yet conditioned by social norms, they react more instinctively and truthfully. When a child smiles at you for no apparent reason or seems relaxed and joyful in your presence, it's a clear indication that your energy is pure and positive. They sense the kindness and safety you exude, making them want to be near you, recognizing a figure of trust and affection even if you're a stranger to them. This ability to attract animals and children serves as a tangible affirmation that you are indeed a chosen one. Your inherent kindness, high energy, and deep spiritual connection radiate light to the world's most sensitive souls. Cherish this connection and utilize it as a means to continue spreading warmth and positivity. The fifth sign that highlights your unique nature as a chosen one is the recurring phenomenon of waking up between 3 and 4 a.m. Known to many as the witching hour or spiritual hour, this time is when spiritual activity is at its peak, and the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thinnest. If you find yourself regularly waking during this time, it's not merely a coincidence, but rather a sign that the universe is reaching out to communicate with you. Many spiritual traditions hold that this is a powerful period for meditation, prayer, and deep introspection. Should you awaken between 3 and 4 a.m., it's likely that you're receiving important messages or spiritual guidance meant to aid you on your life's path. Picture waking suddenly at 3:30 in the morning, feeling unusually alert. Instead of rolling over to return to sleep immediately, view this moment as an opportunity to connect more deeply with your spirituality. Spend a few minutes meditating, praying, or reflecting on your life's direction. During these quiet moments, you might receive valuable insights or experience a profound sense of peace, aiding decision-making. Also, waking at this time may suggest you are aligned with greater universal forces and open to receiving spiritual downloads, powerful intuitions, or even energy healings. Many individuals find that after taking time for reflection or meditation during this hour, they receive solutions to pressing questions or find creative approaches to challenges. This occurrence can also indicate a deep spiritual awakening as your soul evolves and opens to the energies around you, becoming more receptive to spiritual communications. The sixth sign that differentiates you as a chosen one is your comfort in being different or set apart from others. From an early age, you might have sensed that you didn't entirely blend with traditional social groups, holding interests or viewpoints differing from the norm. This sensation of standing apart isn't random. It points to a special purpose and a distinctive path set before you. In life, many struggle to fit in, trying to mold their identities for societal acceptance. However, you naturally tend toward forging your own path, even if it means being different or standing alone. This drive to walk your unique route demonstrates an inner fortitude and confidence in who you are and what you stand for. For instance, while peers may have pursued conventional careers or traditional lifestyles, You might have felt drawn to explore less traveled paths, such as the arts, spirituality, or other forms of expression that challenge established norms. You recognize that your value doesn't lie in conformity, but rather in being true to yourself. This authenticity displays your chosen soul's mark, directed by a higher purpose that transcends societal expectations. This individuality also shows in your everyday interactions. Perhaps you don't feel compelled to join every social event or adhere to every trend. Rather, you feel content in solitude, using time alone for reflection, spiritual growth, and inner connection. You appreciate depth in relationships over quantity, seeking meaningful connections rather than engaging in superficial exchanges. Another aspect of this sign is how you handle rejection or misunderstanding from others. Instead of feeling disheartened, you view these experiences as affirmations that you're on the right course. Rejection isn't a determinant of your worth, but a signal that you're meant for something greater and distinct. You understand that being a chosen one often involves traveling solitary paths, yet always with clear purpose and direction. This comfort in your uniqueness reflects a profound connection with the divine. You are aware that you were created for a special purpose, and knowing this empowers you to move forward with strength, even when the journey seems isolated. The seventh sign that you are a chosen one, set apart from others, is in how you embrace periods of isolation. While many dread solitude and attempt to avoid it, you perceive these moments as valuable opportunities for personal growth and reflection. This ability to find worth in solitude underscores your deep spiritual connection and the exclusive journey you are intended to pursue. During times of isolation, you don't feel abandoned or lost. Instead, you perceive these moments as sacred opportunities to reconnect with your inner self and the divine. In these quiet times, rather than feeling restless or anxious, you welcome the calm and silence, using them as tools for introspection and self-awareness. This ability to turn isolation into a time of growth also highlights your independence and self-reliance. You don't depend on the constant affirmation or companionship of others to feel complete. Instead, you find strength within yourself and in your connection with the divine, providing a steady and unwavering foundation that enables you to face challenges with confidence and clarity. So, dear friends, if you find these signs resonate with you, it's likely you truly are a chosen one, destined for a greater purpose with a deep spiritual connection guiding you. Each of these signs indicates a unique and meaningful journey set before you. It's essential to acknowledge and honor these characteristics, using them as tools to grow, assist others, and realize your divine purpose. If these signs strike a chord with you, I encourage you to continue exploring your spirituality and striving for an even deeper connection with your inner self and the divine. Remember that you are not alone on this path. There are many like you who share these experiences and who are also seeking to understand and fulfill their purpose. Should you wish to explore more signs together, share your thoughts with us. Simply mention Part 2 in the comments if you are eager for a continuation.